Welcome to Mahjong and Mics, where tiles click, the stories flow, and strategy meets laughter.
I'm Tina.
And I'm Michelle.
And we're here to bring you all things Mahjong. Whether you're a seasoned player or just shuffling in for the first time, we've got you covered.
So grab your tiles, pour yourself some tea,
or something a little stronger,
and let's get started.
Hey, everybody.
I'm excited.
I'm excited every time.
Every week.
Yeah.
And we need to tell them. Okay, remember in that one episode we talked about my father-in-law as a judge, and I brought his gavel?
Oh, it's in front of us, listeners.
Yeah. When I get very
loud.
passionate,
maybe on the mat.
Yeah.
I feel like that's very loud.
When we get passionate about something like she does, we're going to tap.
I like it. I think we're passionate about a lot of things.
Yes, we are.
They might hear a lot of gavel.
I love it. It makes me feel important.
Oh, for sure. You look important.
I mean, I'm a superstar.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
today.
get into it.
This is so much fun. Well, yeah, today is about just sort of the magic at the Mahjong table. Like you guys know, if you play, it's just a really special phenomenon that happens. It's hard to put into words, but we're going to kind of explore some of that today.
Yeah, why we are all complete maniacs about it.
Yeah.
And love it so much.
1000%. But first, we got to do our Mahjong moments.
Oh, look at you. Moments.
I just jumped right in there.
I like it. You kind of stole the thunder.
Oh, well, we share the thunder.
We do. The thunder. Bum, bum, bum. You know that song?
That one I do know,
You did know that. I know that one. I am
so
proud of you, Tina.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, let's get into it. You're up first.
Well, okay, so I've played a lot of Mahjong, so I kind of had to pare it down a little bit. But Work Wednesday, our work crew came in. If you're new...
At lunch?
Yes, at lunch. If you're a new listener and you've been coming in and listening, then you know... let me start that over. I'm going to edit that. That was crazy. Okay, so at work, we play every Wednesday with a group of people. There's like 13 of us that know how to play. And anyway, so this week I played with Secret Weapon. You guys have heard about her before. Hot Mess, you've heard about her. And we gave Christy a nickname.
Oh, no, I think she's been wanting one, and now she has one.
She has one, Snickers.
Okay, tell us why.
Well, she has the cutest chuckle. And when she gets kind of like the giggles at the table because you and I are trash talking and being ridiculous. Like, she just has this cute little chuckle. And it's, number one, I feel supported because she's laughing at my joke.
Always.
I love that.
Yes.
And number two, it's adorable. So we call her Snickers.
Okay, tell us what happened at the table.
Oh, well, I don't really want to talk about it, but I know that Secret Weapon is getting a big kick out of it. So, first of all, I did you really well. I did win 3 and Hot Mess won 1. So I will lead with the awesome news.
We both had a good day that day.
So, yes. So what stinks, though, is that I really got too big for my britches. I was trash talking and being kind of crazy and not really paying attention, and I missed a Joker exchange, and Secret Weapon knew it. And she was thinking, oh, wouldn't it be cool if I drew the tile and did a Joker exchange before Tina got there? And she did. She drew a soap, swapped it out, and then all kinds of trash talk came coming at me, as it should have, because I missed the Joker exchange on my turn.
Ooh, when, it's not as fun when we're getting it at us.
It's not as fun.
She
had a good time, but I still beat her, so that was fun.
Pew!
Oh, that was good. That was like, what was that? Like a little whip. Whoa! So then I played a lot with my mom.
I'm so jealous of that. Like, love it for you, but it's so
fun.
awesome.
It's so fun. I mean, lucky Linda. I mean, she's always going to outplay me. She just is. She did win 3. I did win 2. I felt good about that. And we played with 2 of the alternative cards. We played in the big card. Love it. Here's what's annoying. Her first discard of us sitting down at the table was a Joker. So she finishes,
it's
Charleston
rude.
things. Well, my reaction after she played it, she just started giggling because that's what she does. So she was already hunting for a pair at the end of the Charleston. Annoying.
Wow.
Also, lucky Linda, who's so good at it, thought she's just going to go for the big dogs. And so if you have seen the big card, you know that the hand that has the most points ever on the card is double flowers. And it says, news, now we won. It's like, all of the wins with the soaps.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
She did not win on it. She got stupidly close. I was like, of course she did. She'd never seen this card before. And of course, that's what she goes for. Yeah, that's my mother. That's my mother.
I'm trying not to be annoyed.
I I know. Really, I wasn't even annoyed. I was like,
Impressed.
oh, yes. I was
It
like,
is impressive.
holy cow. So then we swapped over to the International Mahjong card. And
Was your brain exhausted?
yes, it was. It was a lot. But what kills me is she won immediately. Shocker. And they have a hand on there under Pungs and Chows, and you win on it all the time because it's also on the league card this past year. It's like the any like numbers with the dragons.
The one that's concealed?
Yeah. And so she whips out that hand, and I was like, you went on that handle. What's going on? And she's like, oh, it's on the card. And I was like, oh, my word. Yeah,
It's kind of smart.
it is. And then my favorite story about my mother. I told you this the other day.
Yes.
So leftover from Christmas, whenever we were playing with my sister's family, and my mom was trying to help my brother-in-law Steve a little bit because he never plays. So she was trying to be helpful, and she's so deadpan sometimes in her humor. She's like, okay, Steve, I think you've got a lot of this game figured out. I think what you need to do is you're just going to have to learn to draw better. And she said it like she
She
meant
was serious.
it was so funny. Like, it took all of us a second to realize, oh,
She's kidding.
you
Yeah.
can't draw better. Anyway,
That's
I just
it.
thought that was so funny. So, yeah, lots of Mahjong, lots of
That
fun, lots of
is.
wins.
Love it.
Okay, what happened at your table, though, last
I
Wednesday?
had lots of wins too.
We both kind of dominated.
We did. It was so exciting. Okay, so Tina and I did not sit together last Wednesday, and I sat with Mahjong Karen and Kristen. What do we call Kristen?
Carefree Kristen.
Carefree Kristen. Yeah, she's just
She's
laid back.
carefree.
Yeah, she is.
Yep.
About Mahjong.
About Mahjong.
Yes. Okay, so we sat together, and Kristen was kind of carefree. Kristen was a little. She just was not in it.
Yeah.
But Carrie won once, a true one.
Yeah. Way to go, Mahjong Carrie.
And I won 3 times.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we did. We both won 3 that day.
You and I had a good day that day.
It was so exciting.
It was really fun.
Yeah, so
really
that was
good.
that. And then, I don't remember, it was Concealed, Stonehenge. Who sat at their table?
Smarty Stephanie.
Concealed did not win any that
He didn't
day.
win any that day, which I don't know if that's ever happened to him, where he sat down and didn't win a single game. It was awesome.
It was awesome. Because Stonehenge, I think, won 2, and I think Stephanie won 2.
I think so, too.
It was a good day for all of us.
Yeah.
And then I had Sunday, I played at Tristy's house.
Forgetful Tristy.
Yes, Forgetful Tristy, Let's Go Lisa, and Subtle Cheryl. It was all of the regulars
Yes.
in the house. And we played one game, or 1 or 2 games. I can't remember who won those, but Shelly, I know, won on the National Mahjong League card. And then I asked if we wanted to dip in. None of them had seen.
Any of the alternative cards.
So I have more of the international cards. So
Yeah.
I provided them. I don't think that Tristy and Shelly even buy a card. They just rely on me. I'm like, okay. So, I mean, Tristy treats me as her assistant. It is so funny. She's like, will you order me that pair of shoes, size 6? I'm like, okay. So, no, I love doing it. But
So you provided the International Mahjong card for everybody.
thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm really struggling.
I got you.
Does anyone have a pad?
I got you.
I know. So I won. I can't remember if it was me winning 4 and Lisa. So it was Tristy, Shelly, and Lisa won 0. I won 4.
Which is wild because Lisa's really good. She usually gets some good
She
wins.
was like so annoyed.
Were you so in her face about it?
Kind of.
Kind of. That's
Yeah.
funny.
But in all fairness, they had not seen the new card, but
Totally.
Tristy liked the new card better.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? Everyone's brain.
People's brains do different things, and it's fun to have a fresh look
A fresh look.
at all of the lines. I think it's fun.
And today I talked to Tristy. I know they know. So Forgetful Tristy, I talk to her every day on the way to work.
Yes.
So we take turns being each other's therapist. But she wanted me to for sure tell everyone that she won on a new card.
Congratulations, Forgetful Tristy.
Yes.
Well, we got to move on to our shout outs.
Yes.
We've got some fun people we want to shout out.
You want to go first or me?
Sure, I will.
We got it.
Oh, what?
Hold tight. Shout out! Wow, 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 wow. And we're ready. Because we forgot last time.
That was good.
I know, we got to bring it back. Okay, what's up?
So we want to shout out Dot Crack Boom. No, man, that's hard to say. Dot Crack Bam Boom. Dot Crack Bam
yes,
Boom.
it's similar to the show. Yeah.
That was a tongue twister.
Yes, it was.
Anyway, they listen, they support, they comment, they follow along with us. We're just so grateful you're following along with us. Thank you so much
No, we
for all of the
appreciate
things. We see you.
I know. I love it. I love supporting other people. And then we
I
have
do too.
Mahjong with Andrew. He loves the game. He's super engaged on our posts. And he does videos, like explaining things, so little tutorials, which I've
I need to go look that up.
Yeah.
Mahjong with Andrew. Thanks, Andrew.
Yes.
I love that. And then we have Maj by Maggie. Super supportive. And we really want to shout out Maj by Maggie because really just kind of gave us this idea to do this episode. And so we're really excited to kind of get into the magic of Mahjong.
Yeah. Figure out what's the phenomenon. I mean, because it's everywhere.
Yeah. We got
everywhere.
We're going to dig into the magic of the game.
Okay, so we want to start with the stats first.
Oh, yeah. Go for the stats.
I do not like reading, but I feel like I'll do better reading this information. So, online player interests, listeners. An analysis of online traffic shows the U.S. has the highest interest in online Mahjong, which does not really surprise me.
Oh.
The country accounts for 23.4% of all Mahjong-related clicks on the online gaming platform crazygames.com.
Interesting. I guess that is easy. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, well, just think of all of our friend groups, and when we're not together playing, they're online playing.
Just on Instagram, like there is, let's say, 8 new accounts a day that I will see pop up in friend suggestions.
Yeah, no, this totally makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, Eventbrite put out some of their stats, and they said that there was a surge of 180%, almost. It was like 179.8 or something. Somebody looked that up. It was nearly 180% between 2023 and 2024. That is a massive increase.
And I swear it's even more.
Well, I would assume by last year. I haven't put those posts out yet so that we know that. But they said that from 2023 to 2024, there was a surge of 365% in searches for Mahjong events. Like people who are trying to find where they can play.
Do it.
That is insane. People are wanting to play. They're trying to find their groups.
Yeah.
I think it's so cool.
Well, remember when we did the episode, what did we say, build a table?
Oh, yeah.
Build a table. That really they're like, oh, well, we can just build our friend creep and do it. Like, I just think it's just taking over. I love
think so, too. I love that. So you and I kind of started talking about, like, what is it? And we tried to kind of divide this into categories, but I think they all kind of melt into each other. Notice I did not say melt into each other, Michelle.
It's melted.
Bringing that back from...
Or is it smelted?
Oh, my gosh.
T-shirt!
Anyway, we were really trying to they do kind of melt together a little bit. But one post I saw, and I wish I knew where I saw it because I would really credit them with this. This is not me coming up with this.
Or did we?
We do like to take credit. Or did we? No, I did see this. They were talking about how in prior generations, like often women, worked at home. And so weekends were often used for like gathering the family together or doing neighborhood cookouts. And there's this rhythm that most families had for getting together on the weekend for relaxation, entertainment, and connection. And we've totally lost that. It's been taken over by Little League and little soccer games and all of the things we got to do. And more and more women are working outside of the home now. And so the rhythm of life looks different. And Mahjong is sort of starting to replace that rhythm and that need for connection and entertainment. I just thought...
Slowing it down.
And maybe that doesn't hit somebody's soul like it did me, but it just rang so true for me. I loved it.
I do too. I support this.
Here. Oh, gavel. Oh, that was passion support. I like it. Passionate.
Okay. Well, I just kind of feel the same way about the slowing down, and you're just investing in all these new friendships. I did see a post. So if you're a friend of Carrie Coon, she is in The White Lotus, and she is in The Gilded Age.
Yeah.
So this actress, I saw it on a reel, and she was doing an interview. And in The White Lotus this season, there's a scene with friendships and the importance of it. And so I really liked how in the interview she talks about because of we're doing all these things and we're going in and going, but we're missing this connection part. And so
in screens,
it creates a type of loneliness,
which is a growing epidemic. Is what that's the word that I think important people are using.
Right. Yeah. So I really, if you can find that interview, just search her name and friendship interview from the White Lotus. I think it will pull up. But the whole thing, I was like, that's it. We feel we're on the screens. I mean, we'll be sitting there, even Clay and I will be sitting in the room.
Oh, yeah.
Especially now that Sydney's gone and we're just scrolling and we've like said 2 words to each other. It's weird.
I know. It is weird. So it's like we feel like we're connecting, but we're not. That's not connection.
Yeah, because you have to put your phone down. You cannot play Mahjong and be anywhere engaged in anything else but where you are at that moment.
And I think this is a replacement for hobbies for a lot of people. Like, I think
our next category.
Yes, the next category in the outline. I know, and we've probably said it in an episode before. I think a lot of us, especially women who are juggling a lot of plates at one time, well, men too, we think working out, like, that's me time. It's not. Like, I love my bar class and my bar people, but it's so multi-purposed for the reason I'm there. Like, my health, my body, all the things. It's not the same.
Yeah.
That's not really, it's kind of a hobby, but Mahjong is my hobby. It's become my motorcycle, my golf, my private pilot's license, all the things that my husband has that he does for entertainment and fun and connection with his people. That's what my Mahjong is to me.
And I think the social connection for women is even more important than it is for men. And we're not the ones that have had these hobbies.
Yeah,
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's such stereotype right here, but like the golf and they've had their hobbies.
They're better at making space for those things than women are. They just are.
Yeah.
As a whole gender, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's mine too. I feel like we're saying this, similar things. It's my first real hobby ever that I do with friends as an adult.
Yeah.
So, I've had, like you said, obsessed with my Peloton.
Oh my gosh, you were so obsessed in the beginning. It was so much fun to hear your updates.
What's so funny is last year, toot, I'm pre-tooting. I exercised in that platform 27,000 minutes last year.
I believe that.
But now it's biking, rowing, Barbie walks.
But that's a lot.
Yeah, but that's still not, I'm not engaging in
different.
people. It's a different type of hobby. And, I used to love to read.
Yep.
A lot, but that's kind of even gone by the way. Like, I'll read still sometimes in the summer.
You do in the summer. You read a lot in the summer.
But it's a single hobby. So this is really the first one that I feel like I'm engaged with other people.
Yeah.
And now it's turned into a superstar career that we're not making any money at.
That's one of our New Year's resolutions.
It's coming.
The millions of dollars are coming.
Yeah, but it's just always something to look forward to.
Well, I think that social connection that we kind of keep hitting on is often a really great remedy, prescription for like healing from trauma. Do you like that?
Prescription.
Prescription. Do you like that? That was good.
T-shirt.
T-shirt! Mahjong is my most, I don't know, what do we say?
That's nice.
Prescription. Like, I don't know. Prescribe it to me.
Oh my God. This is coming. It's coming. It's a book.
Dr. Tina is speaking.
Now we are writing a book. New York Times bestseller.
Ding. That was good.
It's like the New York.
Oh, you're really loving that gavel.
I know.
Guys, I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I'm going to let her keep it.
I love it so much.
Okay. So a lot of things that you and I have talked about is it can kind of heal or help with trauma.
During tough times.
Yes. I know that you and I both know of some families that were going through some really hard times, like divorce. Those women at the table, this has become a great place for them to connect, figure out who they are, their own identity, kind of standing on that. Job loss. We know at least 2 friends that went through that while their spouses were looking for jobs. This was such a great way to sort of just escape that kind of stress and hardship. It is a great escape.
I think so too. And that made me think. Okay, I'm vivid. It's all related, but I do think Mahjong started to re-explode. And maybe I'm wrong on the timeline. In 2020, like I just feel like conversations we have,
barely
and
post-pandemic.
That was traumatic.
Yes,
do you know what I mean? Like I think
it was.
So maybe
everybody's just clamoring to be back together, and we figured out a way to do that.
I love it. So we're going to get back into when we're talking about the trauma and healing of Mahjong. This episode, when we first got months ago, Maggie with Maj by Maggie.
Yes.
She reached out and messaged us, and this was kind of her story. I'm going to try to summarize the best I
beautiful
can.
Story.
Yeah, it is. So her husband has cancer, and so at that time when he was diagnosed, he was in the hospital, and that's when she started playing Mahjong. And she said he was in the ICU for 13 days, and he was basically not conscious. So she was reading books and watching the video. Basically, taught herself how to play Mahjong, and I love this, so I am going to quote this. It was her happy to come home to and a little bright spot during a very difficult season. So
I love that.
I think it is true.
Yeah.
So she couldn't focus on all the things and the stress and the trauma of her husband being ill during that time. It was like a safe space.
It's an escape.
Mental, yeah.
A good, yes, a mental.
So I want to thank her for sharing her story and for sparking this idea, because I think so many people probably have stories like
I do too.
Maggie and our friends.
Yeah. I 1,000% agree. I think about so we've given our friend Dana a name, but we said don't stop, won't stop Dana. She, actually we're still workshopping her name now that I say that. I typed that in there.
Well, you're not happy with any of them.
I know. She's so multifaceted and dynamic. She's
Dynamic Dana.
Maybe just Dynamic Dana. She's like a
Dynamo.
Or diamond, because she has so many facets to her. Anyway, she is all
Shine
in.
bright like a diamond. Rihanna reference. Did you know that song? Please.
You and your sound references. It kills me every time.
And probably every listener's like, do not sing again. Please do not do that.
I think they love the reference.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't? Okay, Dynamic Dana. She is all in on the Mahjong, and she started a weekly group really just because she wanted to play, and she kind of opened it up to our community where we live, and she didn't charge people to come. They just started coming, women she'd never met before. Her business does she's able to kind of promote that in a way where the whole community kind of sees, which is so great. And so everybody's loving this Mahjong. They're coming in, and then all of this, little by little, she was making these connections with these people at the table, and their little stories would start to come out. And so, there's stories of hurt and trauma. New friendships were formed. It has been so healing for our community.
Yeah.
Women who are looking for new friendships because they moved in from somewhere else, or they were going through divorce, or whatever. It's been such a cool space.
Yeah.
For her to be able to kind of just help people heal and share their stories.
This is kind of bleak. I just thought about this, though. When your child goes off to college.
Oh, yeah. That's its own kind of trauma, I think.
So she went to school fall of 2020, and we were like,
pandemic,
is she gonna be sent home? Is she gonna do it? All these things. I just feel like, and it wasn't right away that I learned like that, but I just feel like it has been kind of a healing transformation for me with my life whole changing.
I think so too.
I don't think it's a trauma, but it's definitely life changing.
I think your kid moving out of your home.
It's a type. Certainly not like some of the other situations.
Yeah. Maybe trauma is a heavy word for that, but I think it's definitely its own life changing stress. Those kinds of transitions are huge on a family.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't know. The other thing I think that we've seen, because retirement is not a trauma.
Yeah.
But it is a massive life transition, kind of like we were just talking about with Sydney. And so I think what is so cool that I've seen, my mom's retired, her friends are retired, and yet her circle continues to grow. Her social circle does because of Mahjong.
Yeah.
So now she has all of these new friends. And what's so fun, when I go to Dynamic Dana's, event, I step into the room. There are predominantly women of all ages, and my mom is closer to many of those women who are my age than I am, just because they're her friends before they are mine. It's
That's so cool.
Fun. It is so cool.
So important in that age group.
And so nice of them that they let her play, because she always wins. Lucky Linda.
If she goes to that tournament with us, she's going to win the whole thing.
Well, I'm not going to put that kind of pressure on her.
I feel like she'll kill it.
She's awfully lucky, and she is very smart. But anyway, it would be amazing. Okay, so
that leads us into the social connection, which kind of applies to all this.
It totally does. Here's what I think. Listeners, you may not know this about me. I don't know. Have I said this before? That I'm actually not heavy, but I am an introvert. But I'm a high-functioning introvert is how I say it.
I'm an extrovert till I'm not. I think I'm always so on. Is this fair? I'm like, blah, 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 and then I'm exhausted. And then,
I get that.
So if you hit me at the time of day after I've been positive Polly all day and hyper Helen.
You're in your jammies.
Yes.
You're done.
Then I'm tired Teresa.
I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think I'm a little bit the same way. I think I function well as that person that's like extroverted and animated and all the things. Blah.
I think we're very similar in that.
I think so too, but I actually, on the test, I lean introvert.
I need to take that test. Remember the one test I took?
What did you, what? Which one?
I like fell in every personality.
You did. It was here for work. We were doing personality and work tests.
And
They were like, we don't have a label for you. You're all things to all people.
well, then they said, like, people don't know what Michelle they're addressing that day. Are you friendly Michelle or serious rules Michelle? And it's like, okay, multiple personality.
I think you're just awesome all the time. That's what I think.
I don't know about that.
All day awesome.
Okay, so for me, if we're getting into the social connection part, why it's important, I think kind of that leads into, I can be at work all day, or whatever, or momming all day, whatever it may be, and I can go to an event and play Mahjong, and I'm with my friends, and I feel loved and accepted, but I don't really have to talk. If I don't want to.
I don't feel like the energy is sucked out of me at a Mahjong table, but I might if we all four decide to get together and go sit at a coffee shop. That takes more energy.
Then you're still on.
Yeah.
Socially, you are.
Yeah. But you can just dial into your hand, the rack, eyes are down, you're happy your people are near you.
Yeah.
You can trash talk or not.
Yeah. And then the empty nesting, which if people are in my stage of life, which is different than Tina's, your friend, okay, so you're from kindergarten to high school, you've got your school friends, and then you go to college and you have your college friends, and then you start your life, and then your friends really, my friends, at least my experience have been, once I had Sydney, my friends were the parents of Sydney and all those activities. So the cheer moms, the soccer, all those things that we did forever, and then it just stops.
Yeah.
Because, like, we did have Mom's Weekend and stuff at college.
Because your lives don't naturally intersect on the soccer field anymore or at a football game.
Well, you're not there every Friday night lights, and you're not there at cheer. All these things have been set. So your social set, you didn't even have to think about it. It was just what you were doing for your kid that week.
Yep.
So then when they start college, you do, like, I did love the moms and couples.
The moms weekends and all
that
things.
stuff, but it's not the same.
It's not.
So I had to find a new, like, hobby and thing to do socially. So a bunch of that's how we ended up at that workshop with Jen. Yeah. So I feel like...
I think a lot of people in that position.
It really fulfills... Because it's hard, I think, for some people... Like, for some people that are empty nesting, I don't have Friday night lights anymore. What am I going to...
You've got to
feel that outlet.
Socially, and what is that going to look like?
Yeah, so it is complete... Because Sydney was even, like, at Christmas time, she was working from home, and then she had some time off, but I was like, she was like, what are you doing? I was like... Mahjong. Like, I had plans the whole time. It's just like, oh my God. I was like, I'm so popular. It was funny, though. And I really did like it, though, because I wasn't just waiting on...
Well, she's not dictating and steering your social life anymore, and that's different.
And I'm glad that I have my own separate... life of my,
for sure,
social calendar. And
then
I
do too.
I'll get through these, my niece, new to a new city. She just sent out a message. She's playing Mahjong, and they play once a week now.
I love that.
I do love that.
So great.
Okay, what about you, social?
I think, I kind of got into some of it a little bit, but I mean, we think about, like, our coworkers that we work with, like, we socialize with them and we bond with them in a different way because we get together once a week. And so there's
I do like that point. We're like family.
We are like family. And
I do like that space.
In that room, we don't talk about work ever.
No.
It is all personal or trash talk. All of it. And so we are bonding socially in a way that we wouldn't have normally in our work day.
I think everyone gets excited.
Oh, they love it. We love it.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's really special. And then just, like, for families to get together, this is bringing them to the table. It's something that's not Uno. It's not Scrabble. It's different. It's unique. And everybody can play. I just played with Conrad again last weekend. Like, he's just making matches or whatever, but he gets to be at the table with his mom and his grandma at the same time and be a part of that.
And that's so special.
It's so cool. Yeah. It's so cool. And my mom didn't win, so that was fun.
Take that, lucky Linda.
Lucky Linda. And then, I think that social piece, it is...
We crave it.
Feeding into is the wrong phrase. It is. It's just the remedy for the epidemic of loneliness. It's really, really important for our health.
We've talked about this, but, like, if you're scrolling and I've finally got, I think, where my algorithm is either Mahjong or puppies. Like, if you get off on certain, I mean, it can be so depressing.
Oh, it's a dark spiral.
So.
I'm not doing that.
If I don't see golden retrievers or, that's for some reason, because they're so funny.
They're so funny.
I know.
So little accounts. So there is part of our health is feeding us emotionally as well as socially and physically. Like, y'all listened to, what was it, episode 6 when Stacy came on and we talked about just the cognitive importance of Mahjong and how it improves our memory and all of these things. Like, there are actual physical benefits to this aside from lowering stress.
Yeah.
It reshapes our brains.
Isn't that awesome?
It's amazing because we love it. This is awesome.
We have talked about it, and we did talk about it in Stacy's episode about, the mental benefits, but I've seen elderly family members that are just watching TV or scrolling on their phone, and I really think it hurts all aspects of their health. Like,
You've got to find something challenging for your brain and
get you out.
And gets you out. Mahjong does both, which I think is awesome.
Yeah. And I really enjoy that when I go to gyms, it can be a 17-year-old to a 80-year-old. It's so awesome.
It is so awesome.
Yeah.
I think we've covered a lot. I don't know that we actually figured out the mystery, but there's a lot of, ingredients that go into making this
and I
really
think it's
magical.
Here to stay just because we're teaching
I think
from
so too.
Kindergarten.
The trend is just so wide sweeping. I don't see it going away anytime soon.
No.
This is so awesome.
Yeah.
Yay.
I enjoyed it. It's a different
kind of episode. Yeah, but we know that y'all feel the same way we do.
Yeah.
So if you have anything you want to add about what makes Mahjong so magical for you, we'd love to know.
I need to do a survey.
Yes. I'll put you on that, director of social media.
Oh, here.
Oh, gavel. We'll see about the gavel. Okay, we need to sign off.
I know.
Okay, so may your jokers be plentiful
And your Charleston be kind.
Happy Mahjong.